If you're waking up at 3 a.m., this is not an accident. It's a divine signal. And tonight, the doors of your rizq may open in a way you've never imagined. Before you scroll, listen. The names you speak in the last part of the night can change your financial life forever. Most people don't know this, but you're about to. Your breakthrough isn't delayed, it's being prepared. Say these 4 names of Allah tonight and watch how blocked paths begin to open for you. Waking up at 3 a.m., especially without any clear reason, carries a deep spiritual meaning in Islam. This time falls within the last third of the night, a period that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ described as the moment when Allah descends to the lowest heaven, calling out to his servants, "Who is asking me so I may give him? Who is seeking forgiveness so I may forgive him?" This is not an ordinary moment. It is a divine invitation. When your eyes open at this hour, it often reflects a spiritual pull, a sign that your heart is being awakened for a purpose. Allah may be guiding you towards something, forgiveness, clarity, strength, or rizq. Sometimes your soul feels restless because Allah wants you to speak to Him directly without distractions, noise, or people around you. The world sleeps, but your heart wakes. It may also be a sign that you are being prepared for growth, for a shift in your life, or for the easing of a burden you've been carrying. You are being called to get up, make wudu, raise your hands, and enter the quiet conversation with the one who never abandons you. Waking up at 3 a.m. is not a disturbance. It is an honor. It is Allah choosing you in that moment. When you respond, doors open, hearts heal, and rizq begins to flow in ways you never expected. The last part of the night, just before Fajr, is one of the most spiritually powerful times for dua, forgiveness, and the acceptance of rizq. This sacred window, known as Tahajjud time, is when Allah's mercy descends closest to His servants. In authentic narrations, it is mentioned that Allah calls out, "Who is asking me so I may give him?" This divine invitation is not given at any other time with such intensity. During these late hours, the heart is softer, the mind is clearer, and distractions fade away. Your dua becomes sincere because it is coming from a place of solitude and vulnerability. When you ask for rizq during this time, you are not just asking with your words, you are asking with your heart fully open. The last part of the night is also when angels descend, recording the prayers of those who rise to seek Allah's help. This period brings barakah, expansion, and unseen doors of provision. It is a time when struggles are lifted, debts are eased, and opportunities are written. Those who turn to Allah during this quiet moment often witness the fastest changes in their finances, life direction, and inner peace. Among the many beautiful names of Allah, 4 are deeply connected to rizq, open doors, and unexpected blessings. Calling upon Him with these names in the last part of the night can shift both your spiritual state and your worldly circumstances. Ar-Razzaq, the provider. This name reminds you that every form of provision, money, health, opportunities, ideas, and people comes directly from Allah. When you say Ya Razzaq, you are asking the one who provides without limit and without effort. Al-Fattah, the opener. This is the name of the one who opens closed doors, unlocks blocked paths, and makes the impossible suddenly possible. Saying Ya Fattah is asking Allah to open what has been shut in your life: jobs, business success, ideas, and relief. Al-Ghani, the self-sufficient, the rich. Allah is free from all need and the source of all wealth. Calling upon Him as Ya Ghani is asking for independence from people, stability, and abundance that is pure and blessed. Al-Wahhab, the giver of gifts. This name reflects Allah's generosity, gifts that come without calculation and without you deserving them. When you say Ya Wahhab, you are asking for unexpected ease, opportunities, and surprises that only Allah can give. Together, these four names open doors that effort alone can never reach. A pure heart has a direct impact on how wealth flows into your life, because rizq is not just a financial system, it is a spiritual system. Allah grants provision through means that go beyond effort, sincerity, honesty, and the state of your heart. When your heart is free from envy, dishonesty, hatred, and arrogance, you attract barakah, the kind of wealth that grows, lasts, and brings peace. A pure heart also removes the internal blocks that stop wealth. Jealousy, greed, and resentment close the doors of rizq, while contentment, gratitude, and trust in Allah open them. When you purify your heart with dhikr, forgiveness, and good intentions, Allah places light in your path. You begin to make wiser decisions, avoid harmful shortcuts, and gravitate toward opportunities that are blessed, not risky. A clean heart also invites Allah's mercy. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught that Allah looks not at your bodies or appearances, but at your hearts. When your heart is sincere, Allah guides you to the right people, the right timing, and the right income. Flowing wealth begins within. When your heart is purified, your life aligns with ease, clarity, and rizq that feels both lawful and peaceful. Wealth that benefits your dunya and your akhir.